I'm really glad that you people are asking your doubts and you're commenting on my videos asking for what exactly to prepare if you're trying to join BMS, and as you have free time right now before counseling and everything starts, you people are interested to study before joining in. So here it goes. Hey, my name is Kapil Shigiri, final year BMS student studying at Bapuji Ayurvedic Medical College and Hospital, Shivamogga. So to start with, the first thing that you already know is Sanskrit. Sanskrit will be a great deal in all the years that you study BMS. So I would request you to buy a dictionary which will be of Sanskrit to English or any regional language that you are comfortable with. So I prefer Sanskrit to English dictionary, so that would be the first thing that you are supposed to take if you really are interested in learning the words and to understand shlokas by your own. So first thing is that, and the other thing is, like, for example, to start with, you go to Google and search for first year BMS syllabus copy, and either download it, that is soft copy, or you can also take a hard copy of it and go through each and every point that is being assigned for the first year syllabus, so that you'll understand what exactly you will be learning in the first year. I also wanted to see each and every point, like from starting to the end, go through each and every point. At least you will know what exactly you'll be going through the complete year. And I'll also be linking the copy in my description below, so see, you can also download it from there. And in first year, I would like to request you to don't jump into conclusions by buying the Ayurvedic textbooks before knowing anything. First come to the college and go to the library and refer few of the books, and then whichever book you are comfortable with, buy that book later. So don't buy the book after just after joining the college. And if you really want to read something from the syllabus, study the physiology and anatomy of body, which you already learned in 10th and 2nd BU. Or else, if you want to learn in a broader aspect, you can buy BD Chaurasya, which is for anatomy, and then there is Sambulingam for physiology. You can buy those two books, or else you can also download those books from online. And then a few basic points that are supposed to keep in your mind before joining BMS is, I would request you to stop using blue ink pen, and that if you're not using a ballpoint pen, see to it that you stop using those. In examination point of view, you're supposed to use only black ballpoint pens, so you use only that pens. And then I would request you to stop using ruled books, because in case of Ayurveda, we write modern, and we'll also be writing things in English. Along with that, we'll also be writing Sanskrit terms here and there. So what exactly happens is, lectures before us to write the Sanskrit terms by touching the above line, and then we are supposed to write English touching the below line. So it will be kind of awkward while reading, and the sentence formation will also be a great blunder. So if you buy unruled book, it will be kind of constant for you to write in a single line. So even in case of examination, that is what happens. So the line will be around 1.5 centimeter thick, so we can write in the middle and no blunder will be created in the sentences. And then yeah, the thing is, you're not supposed to use your pencils in examinations. So try drawing everything that you want to draw with pen, so you can practice that while you are in your home. Try practicing everything. For example, you can try the digestive system, like excretory system, whatever it is, try doing that. So it will be helpful in your examinations also, and also it will fetch a lot of marks, because I know I'm talking about from my experience. And also, if you're not interested in studying, I would request you to go and watch some of the medical dramas. For example, Grey's Anatomy, Scrubs, and then there is The Good Doctor, and then there is Chicago Med. I think Chicago Med. These are. I actually watch Grey's Anatomy and The Good Doctor, so I'd prefer you to watch both the shows they are very great. So at least you can do that in your holidays, download it, or else you can watch by buying the subscription. uh, and then there is I told you, learn basic physiology and anatomy, which will be very grateful for you people. So other than that, for example, if you want, if you I mean you're going to medical stream, which will be a great profession for you in the future. So see to that you buy formal shirts and formal pants along with formal shoes. See to that you wear shoes every day to college, because it will become a habit, so that it will continue throughout your future also. For boys and for girls, it will be there will be a code where you're supposed to wear salwar, I guess. I don't know. You're supposed to wear that salwar, I guess. I don't really know the name of it. So you're supposed to wear that. No jeans pant or no t-shirts, no jackets will be allowed into the college. And if it is strict college, so you will get to know all these rules before joining in. So see to that you do all these things. Along with that, I would say do not buy your stuff before joining or in the first year. If your college has a great clinic and hospital facilities, then if the lecturer demands it, then only you are supposed to buy. And don't buy the sphygmomanometer, because the college or the hospital will have it. So use that sphygmo until and unless you have your own clinic or hospital. Uh, Buying stuff is okay, but don't buy sphygmo or pulse oxy. Pulse oxy is okay because it is not that costly also, and it is not that heavy to carry also. You can buy pulse oximeter and the step after the lecturer or the physician demands it. Until and unless do not buy it. So that's it. I think I have nothing else to say to you people, and thank you so much for all the support, and keep subscribing if you aren't subscribed to my channel yet. So, and if you have any kind of doubts, please you know where to reach out. I'll be mentioning the link in the description, and also kindly comment whatever you feel about the video, and also try giving me suggestions for my video, and whatever things that you want to tell me in the comment section, I definitely accept and try and make more adjustments in the videos. So thank you so much. That's it for today. Let's meet on in the next video. Bye.